I've always been really adventurous. You know, I was never really one for sitting in and playing games, or I was always outside. I've always been out playing in the woods, and then when I found, you know, the brownies and then found sea cadets, I just always like to get my hands dirty, sailing, windsurfing, powerboating. The only difference for women in the sailing industry is, unfortunately, as a deckhand, there aren't a lot of opportunities, and it's mainly because of the cabin arrangements on board, the spaces on board these vessels. It's not because we do you know, any less work or we can't work as hard, but you've got to have confidence. You've got to put the right time in, you've got to put the right studying in, because unfortunately there is still a little bit of that, you know, girls can't do attitude, but we can do it. You've just got to be confident and do the work. But my examiner he did not crack a smile the whole time, and I like to be quite smiley and chatty, and you know, I was trying to think of something to talk to him about, and as well as do the exam, and so there was a lot of things to think about socially, as well as doing the actual exam and you know, passing and becoming a yachtmaster. But at the end, he said how impressed he was with me, and how he kept trying to throw things at me, and how I managed. And I do think because I have that little bit of confidence, and I'm quite outgoing, and I like to speak to people and find out what, you know, they're about. It's definitely helped me get through the nerves and get through the whole process. And in the end, he did smile at me. When I started to become an instructor of these, I learned how different people learn and how you should manage your time, and I started to apply these rules to myself as I was my own student, I guess. And I learned that I worked really well from creating lists and goals, and not just, you know, your daily list, but that old question, you know, where do you see yourself in 5 years, and kind of do the 5-year plan where you want to be. And then I've worked backwards, and I've written my steps of how I need to get to my ultimate goal. You know, we all have tough times, like life is hard, it is really, really hard, but I'm still able to do stuff. I've got an able body, I've got an able mind, you know, I am in working order, so I've got to use every single minute of this time to achieve my goals, to get where I want to be in life.